Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm here to do your general love reading from the 26th to next Wednesday, so July. Alright, so what signs are dealing with each other and what messages need to be heard right now at this time? I have Sagittarius. Who is Sagittarius dealing with right now and what messages should they hear regarding their love lives? It could be single, dating, married, coupled, just recently broken up, person of interest. And that person I have is Cancer. Sagittarius dealing with Cancer. Okay. So how this is going to work is I'm going to take my traditional deck, and you see everything here is all in its upright. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them right in front of you real quick. And if they come out in reverse, then you know that the messages that are meant to be read are intended to be read in reverse today. And this is only going to go for, of course, this week until next Wednesday. If you guys are Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer. Sagittarius, you guys are a fire sign, and a fire sign is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Cancer, you guys are a water sign, and that's Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do another quick shuffle and do the Celtic cross, and that's going to give me the energies that's coming towards you, what's currently crowning in your thoughts, and the foundation, why everything is happening, and what's in your environment, your hopes and fears, and your outcome. Alright. I feel like that's ready. Do another quick shuffle. I generally want to do this in less than 15 minutes, but I've been kind of close, but a little over, so let's just see how far this one gets. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Most of the ones so far have been pretty clear cut and dry, so let's see if you guys are the same. So right now, Sagittarius, I'm going to read this from a Sagittarius point of view, but it's a general love reading, so it can be vice versa, he or she. Pronouns can be reversed, and it doesn't have to necessarily be how Sagittarius feels, but it could be how Cancer feels towards the situation as well. Alright, so it's coming towards you, or what you're dealing with is a fallout and happy celebration, not having a celebration over something, but you're hoping you do with the Ten of Cups. What's crossing you right now is because you want to move on and leave. In the recent past is a lack of passionate new beginning. What's currently crowning in your thoughts right now is not being able to offer or take a new beginning from somebody. And your foundation why all of this is happening is the Chariot. So you want to move forward, you want to get out, maybe someone's holding you back. What's coming towards you is the Five of Swords in reverse. And your hopes and how you're feeling about the situation right now is the Five of Wands. And your environment, how the other person feels, is the King of Wands in reverse. Move this back a little bit. And your hopes and fears is the King of Cups in reverse, and the outcome is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this tells me one person wants to leave and another person wants to stay. Whether that be Sagittarius or Cancer. Let's see what the overall theme is for this reading. Let's get an overall feeling. I feel like somebody's wanting to leave. Someone's trying to convince someone to stay because this was a very abundant, at one time someone was feeling very emotionally abundant in this relationship, but then perhaps not anymore. Maybe trying to turn down an offer. And the overall, yeah, it's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone's lacking passion in this relationship. Someone's kind of losing it. Maybe it's things are maybe not going as well as it used to be, or how it went before, or how you guys were hoping it would, whether it be a long-standing relationship or something that just started very quickly, but it wasn't very long-lasting. It just had like a short lifespan almost, because it went from Three of Cups to Ten of Cups, and someone wanting to leave and someone refusing an offer, with this Page of Pentacles crowning in your thoughts in reverse. This is refusing an offer, refusing the chance of a new beginning or starting on something new. And it's all due to maybe someone's losing passion in this relationship. Someone's just not feeling it anymore. And moving towards and coming towards you is someone just feeling like they need to give up, walk away. This is like putting up a fight. This is defending themselves. This is, participating in small bickering here and there, but this is just not feeling it, not wanting to anymore. And why this is all happening is because there's someone, either a Cancer, this could be Cancer, this could be you, or this could just be someone's just waiting to move forward. They just want forward movement, and maybe perhaps start on a relationship with somebody else, or maybe being single. Because right now, whether this be Sagittarius or Cancer, they're feeling like there's been a lot of fighting, arguments, and we got 2 fighting cards here. This is like, this is like competition. This is like, everybody's just kind of going at it. And then the 5 of Swords is communications, defending yourself, not being able to defend yourself, just kind of putting down your wands and just kind of like walking away. And this is maybe how one person, whether this be Sagittarius or this be Sagittarius walking away, or Sagittarius still feels like, they're arguing and Cancer is the ones walking away. And their environment right now is the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse is very controlling. They feel like they're not going to get their way. They're just going to be very, they almost feel like the victim, and they maybe need to be very controlling and not show so much. They're not very into sharing what's theirs right now. They just want to focus on they just want to get their own way right now. They're not really looking out for their best interests of other people, and the hopes and fears. And I feel like that person is feeling like, yeah, they're not going to give me the loving support, the healing, the friend, the loving, nurturing person that I need this person to be, because this person is in the reverse right now, and that's in your fears. And then your outcome is going to be the 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse tells me that you guys, you just expect it to be another fight. Someone's expecting another fight to happen. So let's clarify what's going on and why these messages are here for Sagittarius and Cancer. Okay, so I feel like, you guys, someone is walking away. You got the 8 of Cups just flew out, and that's walking away. Getting, that's choosing to just letting go of the past. Whatever was in the past, they feel like, I'm not gonna take all of that. They're just walking away from the past due to a lack of passion is what I'm getting from this whole reading. But why is the 10 of Cups here? 10 of Cups is emotional abundance, satisfaction. This is like, the happy home, happy marriage, just overall happiness, social interactions with friends, with family. But since it's a love reading, I mean, this was complete emotional satisfaction, so why is someone walking away? Alright. Not getting your messages. Maybe someone didn't return messages. Maybe someone's moving and not being able to move. And the Ace of Wands here in the recent past in reverse is due to not wanting to put in the work and not wanting to put in the effort. And it's changing. Something's changing now. The Wheel of Fortune is here with someone refusing and turning down an offer. Maybe something's changed. There's been a change of emotions, change of feelings. Someone wants to move away. And the Chariot here with the Queen of Pentacles clarifying that. Maybe someone is trying to move away. If it's not to an earth sign, then maybe it's earth signs could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Or maybe they feel like they're just not going to create this happy home stability that they want in a partnership with this person anymore, so they want to move away. Why is this 5 of Wands here for how you guys feel? The 9 of Wands. So someone doesn't really want to put up a fight anymore. This is just striking at the wrong time. You're just accepting defeat and not really putting in the effort anymore due to a loss of passion. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse in the environment? If you guys are dealing with a fire sign, that could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. and they have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed doesn't really make it to their destination. They are very slow-moving energy. It is the slowest Knight in the deck, and they usually offer this new solid foundation, and it's upright. They will create new opportunities, and they are very responsible, hardworking. They're very driven, sometimes even obsessive over their finances. But in its reverse, they just don't make it to their destination. They just don't. Maybe because they're so slow. King of Cups here in the reverse tells me that this person, you know, has a big heart. They're warm, but maybe too controlling, and you know, they have a very caring and creative mindset, and they are very loving. But in its reverse, they're not as healing and not the person you think they are. Maybe a little bit narcissistic, maybe a little bit just someone who's just trying to get their way and what they want. Let's see. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. They feel like they have a lack of balance in their emotions. They're not completely healed yet, is what I'm getting. Maybe over a past relationship that they haven't been able to get over, and that's probably why the Knight of Pentacles is here in the environment. Someone's just not fully there yet. With the Queen of Swords coming out, it's going to clarify the Seven of Wands, and that came out with the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is someone who's just very logic. She came out in the upright, so that's good. She's someone who just stands their ground. She tells you how, you know, what she tells you what she means, and she says it like with no filters, pretty much. She just gives you the truth, the solid truth, and you take it or leave it. But she's also very fair. She's not just like, you know, cold-hearted. She really thinks about things before she says it. And she's also very playful, but she's more serious in her way of thinking. But she's more, she can be very nurturing, but I feel like someone is giving in. Maybe they're not fully disclosing how they feel in the situation in terms of their emotions right now, because they're trying to stick with logics. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into your other spread. This will give me your situation spread. I'm going to do a 10-card read. Alright, so these cards were in its reverse earlier, but now I have them all upright. So this will give me 5 cards for the situation and 5 cards for your partner, and the overall messages of both combined. So if I say what's going on and you know it relates with you, then the rest of what I say is going to be how your partner feels and what's currently going around in their environment right now, and why the situation is, or what the situation is happening between you both. Alright, Sagittarius and Cancer. Let's see. Alright, Prince of Pentacles, Temperance, that's the Sagittarius card, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Then we have, for the other person, 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and this would be for Cancer. So Cancer, I feel like if you guys are the ones juggling, because I'm reading this as Sagittarius in the first row and Cancer in the second, but it could be vice versa. I'm getting that you guys are really thinking about making a decision, but you need the truth. Someone is looking for truth. Someone is trying to juggle between their emotions about if they're going to get emotional satisfaction from this relationship, or if they're just going to be, you know, disappointment and just be stuck in a rut. So you guys are just really trying to look for truth before you can move on forward. And I feel like it's Cancer. Maybe you guys are the one that's waiting. And Sagittarius, they have your card here. Maybe it is vice versa. Maybe it's how Sagittarius feels about Cancer. But I'm just reading it as you guys have a wish fulfillment. You guys want to maintain balance and your financial abundance with the 10 of Pentacles. You want everything, and you want, pretty much, you want that perfect relationship. That perfect relationship that gives you full emotional abundance. Your dream come true with the 10 of Pentacles. Home, firm foundation, stability. Something that's going to be long-lasting, perhaps marriage. and you want to be able to provide this as a family unit, but you're unsure. Someone's really unsure. The overall theme is the Lovers. So yeah, this is like options, decisions. If not, it's over a Gemini. But I'm seeing it as this maybe was a relationship that has lasted maybe from like 2 to 9 years, or maybe 2 to 4 months. I'm getting 2, 4, and 9s. So maybe this has been something that has just, if it was just a short-term relationship, maybe something's happened where one just is losing, passion. The other one's thinking like, is this going to give me solid stability? Is this going to provide the emotional abundance I need? Is this going to be good for my family? Because I get the 10 of Pentacles here. If it's not in a career reading, then it's like in a love reading. This would be stability, security, love, family. Just the overall feeling of abundance. Just this very functional family. Even inheritance is just long lasting, but you have the Hangman here. Hangman is just someone who's just in suspension. They're kind of confused. They don't know what to take right now. They're still having to judge their emotions. This came out again. Temperance card is this card of Sagittarius. So I feel like if this isn't, this is saying that you just need to balance your emotions right now. The Alchemist is like literally combining two different substances together to create into one, and maybe it's like your heart over it's like a head over heart decision that you have to make. Is it going to be your finances, or is it going to be about love? That's just kind of what I'm getting. But the both of you guys are sharing this equally. You guys are having a decision. You don't know which route to take. 2 of Pentacles, juggling 2 paths, 2 people, 2 options possibly. So let's see how the other person feels. I'm going to do how Sagittarius feels about Cancer right now at this moment, and how Cancer feels about Sagittarius, what you guys share, what you guys don't share, and your overall theme. Alright, feel like a couple more. Okay, Justice card just came out. I'm not going to take it, but if it comes out again, those are strong messages. Justice could be the sign of Libra, or it could be balance, a fair trading game. You guys want what's fair, what's right. Just balance overall, balance with rewards, balance with punishment, just fairness, equality. Alright, let's see. The Emperor in reverse for Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands for Cancer, the Devil, the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords. Okay, so one person is really feeling like they don't have control in the situation, whether that be Sagittarius, and I'm thinking it is because you guys pulled the Temperance card earlier. But Cancer, maybe you guys are too flighty, you guys are maybe too passionate, and maybe a little bit forceful. I don't know, this person is unable to make a decision. At the same time, you feel overburdened. You feel like this is just too much. Maybe you're trying too hard and this person's not even putting in the effort, because they got the Emperor card in reverse. And the Emperor in the upright usually makes decisions. They're strong, they're bold, they're a leader. In the reverse, they're kind of just like lazy, a little bit like not making the best, taking the best approach. They're more of like, they're refusing responsibilities, refusing to take on additional responsibilities at this time, maybe because they're still bound to something. If it's not a person, then it's bound to possibly addictions, maybe just tied to sex. They feel like they're letting go of this relationship. At the same time, maybe they just feel like they're not ready to make a commitment yet. So what is the overall theme for you guys? Let's see. Yeah, the past. So maybe you guys had a reconciliation, you guys got together, and this is just way too much. Now you're overburdened. You try to fix something that couldn't be fixed, and one person's still trying to like stay in it, possibly for the sex, but the other person's kind of like, oh man, where is this really going? So what you guys do not share is happiness, and what you guys share is wanting to start a new beginning. I feel like this is definitely you guys are both kind of on the same page. Cancer, you're feeling like you have to put your foot down. You have to stand, you know, take a very logical approach at things. I got the King of Swords here and upright. This person is like a judge, a lawyer, someone who's very into academics, very, you know, influential. They're intellectual. They protect. And this is on Cancer side, so I feel like you guys are really thinking about yourself, and maybe due to possibly, you know, one-night stands with somebody in the recent past, whether it be you guys or with somebody else, it led to this fallout and this now overburdening the relationship. And what you guys are not seeing eye to eye on right now is this Ten of Cups, of abundance in this relationship. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull your guidance for this relationship and for the Romance Angels deck, and see what messages you guys should take for this relationship for Sagittarius dealing with the Cancer. So feel Sagittarius healing family issues. Okay, it's kind of why I mentioned the Ten of Pentacles earlier. And the Cancer card, let's see, Cancer, passion. Okay, so one person wants to stay and one person wants to stay out. Someone has something other than the relationship they need to focus on, which is why they got the Temperance card earlier, twice actually. And now they're not able to make a decision with the Emperor reversed and the Four of Pentacles, and just feeling like they have to let it go. Because they have family issues, maybe something other than, you know, their relationship right now that they need to attend to. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Doesn't necessarily have to be parents, it's just as you forgive. Maybe they're still healing from the past and they're not completely over it yet. They're just not ready to take on a new relationship, whether this even be a relationship from the past. Maybe they haven't got over past hurts, past betrayal, past, you know, just something that's affecting them from being able to move forward right now. Well, one person in your overall message for Cancer is passion. There is passion there. So maybe if it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So if you really do want to be with this person, maybe the message is just to give them time right now, and that maybe pursuing this relationship for this week isn't really going to take off and isn't going to lead you to where, you know, you would want this relationship to go, because this person doesn't really feel that ready yet. Alright, so I will just know that this message was for till next Wednesday. And if I don't get to, if Cancer or Sagittarius, if you guys are not necessarily dealing with these signs right now, and I don't make it to your video, just go ahead and shoot me an email. If not, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.